Hi, I'm Doug Keck. This is an EWTN Bookmark Brief. Just had the pleasure of talking with author John S. Bergsma, Ph.D., about his latest book, The Bible and Marriage, The Two Shall Become One Flesh. Available through our EWTN religious catalog, EWTNRC.com, naturally, for all things Catholic. Okay, The Bible and Marriage. Tell us about this book. Why do you think it's important today?
Yeah, there's so much confusion about marriage out there, Doug, and even though most Americans still consider themselves to be Christians in some sense, I think Americans don't realize how central marriage is to the entire Bible. If you claim that you believe in the Bible, then you've got to read it and recognize how central marriage is to God's plan of salvation, and then you need also to support marriage in public.
Now, you go through the book, you show the kind of covenant relationship throughout the Old Testament into the New Testament. Why do you think marriage is under such siege these days?
Oh, I think it's because of the rise of lack of faith and really a rejection of God. Because in all societies, notions about marriage are taken from what we believe God's relationship is to his people. And as we've see a loss of faith in American culture, loss of belief in that covenant between God and the church, then likewise there's a breakdown in the belief in marriage.
Right. I mean, Our Lady of Fatima talked about the final battle would be over the family. The attack would be on the family. And we see that too, not only in young people not getting married, right, but then deciding not to have children.
Right, yeah. And part of that's because our society has lost that sense that marriage is about children. And we saw that in the Supreme Court decision that allowed persons of the same sex to get married. Well, they can't have children. 50 years ago, it was like, what's the sense of that? Because we understood that this institution was about family and children, and that has been broken down.
Right. Well, you get a lot of information here about the Catholic perspective on marriage and the basis from Scripture, right?
Indeed, yes. All throughout, from Genesis to Revelation, the Bible is really about marriage. Begins with marriage in a garden in Genesis 1 and 2, ends with marriage in a garden city in Revelation 21 and 22. Right in the middle, you got the Song of Songs. So beginning, middle, and end, the Scriptures are about marriage.
Okay, very good. Author John S. Bergsma, Ph.D., his book, The Bible and Marriage, The Two Shall Become One Flesh. We need a book like this right now. Check it out through our EWTN religious catalog. Look for the entire interview coming soon on the network, but you can get it right away on our on-demand platform and on our YouTube channel. I'm Doug Keck. This has been a Bookmark Brief. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you next time.